Hola! Hello and welcome. There's some delay here. We are thrilled to have you on our channel, which is all about intercultural communication. You can expect engaging conversations, bright lights for the Christmas, fascinating insights, and a lot of fun as we dive into unique ways people from different cultures, countries, areas
We don't hear you. Hello?
Nope, I don't hear. Good evening, everybody.
Ya estamos con los technical problems. I think that you are connecting in a wrong place.
In the wrong place.
In a wrong place.
He's connected with the drones.
Yeah, probably.
So, you know,
We
he
don't
has
hear
the
you.
light.
Maybe you are mute. Maybe you are mute. Maybe you should get out and get in. Get in and get out. Again.
Get out.
Or connect to another source. Maybe to the new multiverse.
Disappear. So.
Disappear. Finland is called. Again.
Yeah, the strange lights have come.
Good night to everyone. I don't know if someone has appear or have seen the technical failure just at the beginning, but we have to. First, we started to talk without being live, and then we realize again that we are not live. Well, this is the beginning of everything. We don't know how works the technology in this sector. And well, then after a while talking, no, Mark, we were like, what's going on here? And then we realized, okay.
You know, it was good. Right. You first had bad sound, then everything, and he had good sound. Now he's gone and you have good sound. So you stole his sound, I guess.
Yes. Give me the sound.
It's always
Finland.
A fight between the north and the south.
The voice of Finland. This is why they don't talk. Because the Spanish people.
Well, now your screen is also frozen.
Now your sound is terrible. But the stuff is that probably is the thing is that is you. I mean, like probably is the stuff that Finland doesn't talk too much because Spanish people we talk for them and for the rest of the universe.
Yes, I can see you have bad connection too.
Let's see. I have bad connection.
Yes, I see it all the time, like pop, 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 pop.
Okay, then we have the Christmas tree from Finland. Hello.
I can hear you now.
Yes.
Hear you. I don't know why I have this even disconnected.
Oh dear. Can you hear me? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Can we hear?
Okay, so
Yuki no Mori. We have a Yuki no Mori on the chat. Yuki no Mori. Where are you from, Yuki no Mori?
Welcome to the chat.
People means hatu in in
People.
Finnish, right? People means hat in Finnish, no? Or is it with two P's? We have
People.
someone called Yuki no Mori.
All no means hat. Yuki no Mori. Welcome, Yuki no Mori, whoever you are. Hey, yeah, we are happy to have you here. I made all sorts of, official presentations. We got how we do it, right? And then you can use your imagination what we're talking about. But here in Una Espana in Nederlander and Suomipoika first, what happened last episode? What happened last time? What happened in the last episode? What do you like my lies?
Like your life. Put them on here, like Rambo.
We were basically entering in a dark hole, black hole, where we were entering from one subject to another, and the other was driving us to another and another and another. And I don't know, it was fun. I had fun. Did you?
It was spontaneous fun. It was just a talk as we always talk,
Yes.
So that's the thing. It was a good communication.
Maybe it was some. Yeah, maybe it took like tongue and I got last time really excited. It was like a intellectual, I wouldn't say masturbation, but I did just bloody said it. No, but it was really fun. It was really one thing to another, and it just tickles my brain in a good way. It was really nice. I was really excited.
What did you say?
That's the stuff.
So what did you say?
That's why I celebrate with the lights. You have
careful with YouTube.
Do you know about Spanish? Do you know what is that? That what he's showing is tonto, and that's kind of near the Spanish word of tonto, right?
Yeah, we have the word tonto that means silly, and you call these haggers. A ver, that guy show to us what do you have in your hand.
I have nothing in my hand. That's the ghost of Santa Claus coming in. Like.
Yeah, and these guys are called tontu in Finland, but we have a similar word that means that says tonto.
Not the guy himself, not think that he's holding.
Your sound is really terrible.
For some people, me.
Yeah, I cannot understand what you said.
I changed my connection. I don't have much options left. It's this one or then the own one was bad. Here at all?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay.
But anyway, what I wanted to say about the last time that we were talking is that thinking about the artificial intelligence. By the way, did you try that stuff that I was mentioning?
Yeah, I was checking. And I've been
from Google.
Chat of the day.
Well, anyway, I was thinking because you were making the question that if that will destroy us or it will be better for humankind. And I was thinking that what about if we are playing to really to be God, and we are trying to reach the sky, like in the Babel Tower, you know the story of the Babel Tower, that then arrives to a moment that they confuse the language, and then no one can understand to each other. You remember this story?
Yeah, well, I was thinking that. Yeah, and if it would go to this, that your AI is talking to my AI, we don't need to talk to each other anymore. And like you say, with the bubble, I guess. Bubble.
Bubble.
Have a nice
Torre de Babel in
Babel.
Spanish.
So but yeah, there was a lot of different things going on. And we went
I
from
don't.
the
I
space
don't.
aliens to God knows what. That was really fun. In the end, I think.
Well,
So,
maybe
Okay.
somebody created
I
us
may
too.
lie to-
You know.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
change the colors.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a disco
Well,
ball.
hey, Christmas, like they had this somebody's yard that they have made the whole light
Suomipoika
thing,
is
which is kind of funny with business. It was playing a Slayer, Angel of Death, and the lights were blinking like that was a bit insane somehow. But yeah,
You come
anyway.
close to it. You're not far away from that. You know, like.
Yeah. I'm vibrating between realities.
Yeah, you're between
I'm vibrating
dimensions.
between realities. I have my own tontus here somehow going around.
Oh,
No name.
you give
okay. So
shine
there
a
was
light on me a
I
different
think-
meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Yes. I
So-
don't know what meaning, but yes. But anyway, I think hey, that was we talk everything and nothing. You should go check the video. That was interesting. I think I liked it. I hope somebody else likes it. If you liked it, you show it.
Vill man ha en
Comment, put a
på
like,
Vinterband?
subscribe to the channel and
Men
all
det kan
that
vara
stuff.
klart så slätt. Yeah, I was
Basically,
talking to my
You have
son.
some characters there. Okay. So basically, but everything and nothing was the last one.
So-
Basically, I think that's something we're gonna do again at some point, right? What do you think?
Yes. I think that
Yeah.
was good because it was like a kind of brainstorming that was inspiring, at least me, to new horizons. Horizons?
Yeah, maybe
That is good.
we can make some exclusive things at some point in the future when we brainstorm, and that would be just if you support us with the buy me coffee or something. This is what they
Exactly.
do here. But anyway,
So what we do today, we are gonna do how we do it. Do you know how we do it? A ver,
yeah.
first of everything, what have you think? What have you think? What is the subject? How we do it? How
What
we do
have
what?
I been?
Well, I am totally
How we
innocent
do
here.
what?
I brought
Green
lights.
people?
But you
Well,
have a tree on your camera.
I have a tree.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Inside your home. So,
it's a
what
black.
are we doing? Where are we talking about?
We are talking about how we do Christmas. Bad thinking, man. That's
Yeah.
not okay. What were
It's
you
like
thinking?
Una Española,
How
that's
we
only for
celebrate
do
Christmas in each country, you know?
Yes,
So-
exactly.
Yeah,
So who wants to start? I have
a lot of
started. We
food.
have lights. Next. Yes. Food,
People may
lights.
think that Europeans, we celebrate the Christmas the same way, the Nordic people than the Southern people, but no. It's really different.
No.
Yeah, well, the Dutch will probably do it all, you know.
Mhm.
The Dutch will do in the middle, like we were talking
Yeah.
in the phone.
So you two talk, we will listen, I will say, oh, we're in the middle.
Okay, first of all,
Yeah.
do you have
Yeah, because then you would just say, yeah, do all that. And then this also.
so first of all,
And we have huge. Yeah, okay. Spain. What do you do on Christmas? How would you unravel?
yeah.
How do you
First of all, do you celebrate day 24?
Yes.
Okay.
Day
What about you, Mark?
24, what is with 24? First
Day
Christmas
24.
day.
Well, that's the Christmas Eve. Well, should I be going talking something? I have the lights.
No. I mean, each person
start
has to
first.
say about their country, you know? How is it, the day 24 in Holland? What
About
you do?
their country.
Yeah, you spend Christmas Eve together with family and stuff. Then you have first Christmas Day. Is also family, maybe different family or another side of a family, or I guess some go to church or something like that. You know, everybody does his own thing, so I cannot speak for everybody. But and yeah, mostly
You mean day
second.
25?
Well, I don't know if it's day 25 or 24. I don't know what's the dates. I only know Christmas Eve, first Christmas Day, and second Christmas Day.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay, so you have
what
like
date
2
it's are.
days after. You celebrate then the day 24, the day 25, and the day 26.
No, Christmas Eve is the day before first Christmas Day.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you have first Christmas Day and then the second.
But then the day 26 also. Okay. And what do you do in these 3 days?
Eating, drinking.
What kind of food?
Depends, you know. It's like normally you make it a big time special food, something you don't eat normally. You know, it has to be a little bit different than a little bit special, a little bit more luxurious, or a little bit bigger than normal, you know, because it's a special day, you know, like that. And then with the family, but I guess this year, yeah, also special, but a little bit more easygoing, because we all also want to do some little bit other stuff with it, like playing games with the kids or whatever, you know, have a little bit more fun and stuff. And it used to be like you eat so much that your belly is so full you can't do anything anymore. You know, it's eating, sleeping,
Okay.
but so that's, and we have, of course, we have the presents. I don't know if
And
you
what
know.
day do you give the present?
Well, on the day the family is there, like one day I have the kids, one day the granddads come, and one day I have other people here. So yeah, so
When you
it's
meet them?
yeah, depends. Like with my kids, I will do it this year on Christmas Eve. Tomorrow evening is that. So
Okay.
we have a lot of presents. I can show you.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
there
fine.
the presents are.
Okay, now we talk. And a tree, and a tree.
Wow.
Mhm.
Oh,
Nice. Very good.
So I'm really curious what I get, because we pull like from those lotteries, and on each one has somebody, and you don't know who has the other person and stuff. So I don't know what I get and who has bought the presents for me. I will find out tomorrow, you know. So
Okay.
it's like some kind of random test. What? Oh, it's like somebody buys for someone and nobody know who buys for who from the person.
no,
What?
nobody knows who buys the presents for the other person.
Oh, okay.
So that's
that's kind
and
of fun. Okay.
yeah, and on the lottery, I call it lottery take, on the papers you pull out, you know, there stands a little list of the person wishes for what he wants, you know, and of course you have to do like we now did a stick money, so that everybody buys a bit in the same amount of money, you know, so not one gets a present of 200 euros and another gets a present of 10 euros or something, you know. No, not that. Nah, it's just little, it's small amount, you know, keep it fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if I may say on this, it's like this kind of stuff is like, let's say you'd have a Christmas party in school or in some club or like this thing, you know, that they are not your family really, or it's like an event or something that everybody's supposed to get gifts. Then would be that they say like buy a gift between 5 and 10 euros and bring it there, and then people will get randomly these gifts. And also could be like in some organized event, like more like a pikkujoulu at work or like somewhere else. But I would that this happens normally with the family.
I couldn't hear what you said on the last, but
same.
yeah, we do it here. We did it also in the family. It's like, yeah, it's fun, you know.
Okay.
So, and I told everybody that the only one who's getting the presents is Daddy. So
that's brutal, man. I'm gonna change colors for that to blue, the Finnish colors. Okay.
And in Finland?
Yes. We are the champions, my friend. Well, the basic thing, I will tell you one thing. Of course, there's the Christmas Eve. That's the stuff. Yeah. Okay. There is the gifts. Buy normally, in the family buys for everyone. You know, you don't do some random stuff. You buy certain things, and you open the presents on. Basically, the main event is the 24th, on my view. Then people go to your mother's place or father's place or grandfather's place, and basically then read this.
What is it?
what is that?
This is the buttocks of the pig.
Ah, ham.
What is that?
Christmas ham.
So
It's like it's the back leg of the pig.
It's the ham.
It's like this. It's the ham,
Okay.
Christmas ham. I think this is the minimum requirement with the gifts that everyone, any respectful Finnish family or whatever should have, or they do have. It's really salty, it's really fatty. Everything that we eat in Christmas is super fatty, or like not light at all. I will put this back to the fridge. Just a moment. I don't know how a dramatic effect went through.
it's really good.
Basically, well, I got a gift from a friend. Thank you, Tommy. Basically, you fry the ham in your oven. I don't know how much energy we spend on the night before 24th, between 23 and 24. Normal thing is for many people, at least for me, my family, and many people I know, that you fry the buttocks or the ass part, the back leg of the in the oven. I am connected. You are lost.
Yeah,
Mark,
Spain is lost. I can hear you.
No? Spain is connected.
I can hear you.
Okay, Spain is disconnected. But yeah, so it's the back leg of the pig. It's like Serrano ham without the Serrano ham. It's like, and then you put it to your balcony, it cools down, you eat it cold. And you have like sweet potato mash thing and carrot thing and some other vegetables.
What the hell?
That being sweetened, they're all really pretty heavy stuff. So what now? Spain is back.
The
Spain is back again.
The Reconquist.
Okay, I will check for Spain then. So yeah, the idea is that people eat heavy, like the Dutch person, like Mark said, that basically that the idea was to eat yourself silly, and I guess that was at some point that there is like foods that you eat only. Well, we eat ham on top of the bread, which is a little bit different, I guess, but that's really common to eat like this kind of not cured ham, but like ham on, what is this? York. So this is a huge chunk of ham on York, basically. Like the Spanish people like to say it.
Yeah, is Spain still there? I guess Mark, Spain is gone again.
Spain is frozen. Spain seems to frozen. Now it's not me for some reason. Yeah.
Spain is now gone. But that's is that typical Finnish ham?
Yeah, that's the most, let's say that if there is any tradition with food at all in this country, except pizza kebab, it seems to be like what people have eaten the most. Basically, the Christmas ham is the stuff. I don't know how many traditions we are basically possessing this country in the end, But this is the stuff, like, if nothing else, you have a ham and you have presents. Then the Christmas tree. I think that are the stuff. And then at some point there was the same bloody cartoons coming from TV for like, I don't know, 20 years in a row. It was this Disney stuff with this cricket that is in Pinocchio, like this kind of like a potpourri of cartoons from Disney that aired same time every bloody Christmas. And then they had something that they actually like they proclaim or like say that now is time of Christmas peace. This is in Turku, I think, in another big city, big and big. I see, and then I think it's the president there or something, and basically after this is like very condemnable to do stupid bullshit. I don't know. Somebody was telling me maybe it's a legend that if you do something that you will be punished twice more severely than normal. But yeah, the ham, tree, the gifts. 24 is the stuff. Then on 25th you visit your family members. Maybe you go to have a coffee and eat the bloody ham again, and bring gifts. Maybe if you didn't meet them the Christmas Eve. Same thing on 26th. I think I remember one nice thing from my childhood. Like, I don't think we gathered much together in the end and stuff. But I remember that at least sometimes on Christmas we were playing like board games, like Monopoly or other finance something or whatever, and that was really nice. Basically.
And how does it go in Spain?
That kind of
In Spain, I am trying to find out the tradition that we do there. Like, not that I am trying to find out like a picture here, so I can show you, because it looks like it's a little bit different than yours. First of all, we are partying like hell. It starts day 24 with like not tomorrow. Anyway, always with not tomorrow, but especially in Christmas. Let me one moment that I will save the image. Maybe I can share it with you. Save image. Listo. Vale. Wait a second.
Save me.
So you make some event together or something in the Christmas or not? Meaning, like, for example, Suomipoika has said that they go to visit the people who has passed away in the cemeteries.
Yeah, well, I forgot to mention that because, well, that was my family tradition. You bit goth. You go to the. It's well, I think it's pretty common, at least because in the graveyards there is a lot of life in Christmas.
And you didn't tell about this.
So basically,
but this is the most characteristic from Finland, no? That they go to.
Mention. I was well. Yeah, that. But I don't know if there is a lot of traffic, but I don't know if everyone does it. But you remember, you kind of memorize the dead. You remember the dead also, yeah. And for our family, it was like it's been like you bit goats. You go to, but like I told Mark, is that basically it's the ham, it's the presents, and the Christmas tree. That's it. That's like the main. If nothing else, you have at least the present and the ham. And if you can actually the picture of the ham, if you can put it, maybe if you can, because for me it's difficult because I'm on the phone.
Okay.
Holy.
We also have Christmas market and stuff in Finland.
We are getting on panic here.
Yes, those two. You can put joulukinkku.
Joulukinkku. Wait a second. Joulukinkku.
You're looking.
Kinku.
Wait a second.
With only one A.
I put it.
Joulukinkku.
There is.
I get.
I put it on the chat.
No, I see a joulukinkku here. Wait a second. I will give it. Save image.
What is this thing you call joulukinkku? I will change colors for that.
Wait a second. I will share it with you. What is joulukinkku? Share screen. Wait.
We're waiting on the Finnish ham. Are we not?
I think. I
want
think
to
I
see
should
some
cannot
meat.
compete
Well,
with
there has
with
been,
us. Sorry to tell you. Wait a second. Let's see. And okay, here. Wait a second. This is your looking cool. La la la.
uh-huh.
Share a screen. Then here we go. Joulukinku.
Yeah.
It's really dark meat.
Joulu is, I don't see.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, there you have it. That looks a little bit undercooked on my view in a sense, but basically, yeah, you have like this breadcrumb mustard thing on top of it. This huge amount of fats. You cool, at least for me, is you cool it down. You eat it with the other stuff that is super heavy. So when you after you have eaten, you feel like your body's gonna explode. But yeah, but I think people visit the graveyards as well. They put candles and they actually look really pretty, the places, because there is a lot of light and it's otherwise dark, and you have like sea of candles and light fires or lights. So that's nice in that sense. But it's a bit morbid. I don't know. It's maybe a little bit goth on that. But yeah, that has been. So basically, in Christmas Eve, you decorate the tree, I think. Then you go to the graveyard, you come back, you eat, and then you open presents. And then you hang out. People might have this glöggi. It's a red thing that you drink. Some people, and for joulupukkis, joulupukki might also come, of course. But that's maybe not so. Many times I remember that the joulupukki is so busy that it just leaves the gifts somewhere behind your door. Sometimes it might have come inside and you give cookies and glögg that might have actually alcohol in it. And I have heard stories that some joulupukki have been a little bit tipsy at some point because they have been going to many places, and on all places they get glögg with this. They put spirits, like Koskenkorva or something in it, that it has maybe red wine, and then they're like, then that's the normal Finnish. There is maybe but yeah, like I said, gift.
¿Qué pasó? What happened? Are you there?
No, he froze.
He froze. Okay. In the meanwhile, then I'm gonna show you what we eat in Spain. Then in Spain, we eat, the main can be cordero, but also this is cordero. This is lamb.
Okay,
So
lamb.
in the night we eat lamb. So it is like I was telling that. Normally this is cooked with brandy or with something on it, and then yeah, it's really amazing, like really nice, like this. Well, of course it has to be well done, but
Of course,
like this
but
melts in your mouth.
But that's with every food,
Yeah, of course. And then we also do langostinos, that is like seafood, like, or lobsters, or like gambas, I don't know, shrimps, and
everything
like
with
that.
shrimps, yes.
Yeah, shrimps, and all kinds of like like all kinds of like olive oil, olives, sorry, and like salads and all kinds of, like, a lot of food, a lot of food. And this is day 24, and then so in the night,
I'm back.
and we basically take the dinner like around like from 8, 9, 10, and then we have a tradition that very Catholic. At 12 in the night there is like a church event, that is called La Misa del Gallo. That is the roster. The roster, no sé cómo se dice misa. I don't know how you say misa in English. Wait a second, I'm gonna search for it. So it's like when
don't you have the guys from Ku Klux Klan suits running around or something? Or that's Easter.
Yeah. No, we have like I am gonna show you. We have the Misa del Gallo. Wait a second.
No, but I guess that has nothing to do with that, or if it has, it's been stolen from
No,
you. Rather.
it's like a religious celebration that is used before the midnight. So it's like to commemorate the born of Jesus. And this is the traditions that is only. I think it's not only in Spain, but it's also in other countries that they speak Spanish. And it's called Misa del Gallo because comes from a belief that, gallo means rooster. So that was the first hager, the first animal that was announcing the burning of Jesus Christ, with the kikiriki. So then he was like telling Jesus Christ has born.
Do they scream all that loud?
When the morning comes.
Yeah. So and then during.
Okay.
Yes. And then so the people that believes in, that they are or not the believers, but also by tradition, they go there and like sing and make like lectures about the evangeliums and so on. So that's the thing, and people is celebrating because the people normally is quite have a lot of wine in Spain. We drink wine. So we probably have drink wine and some other thing. And then
why is it? Can I ask a question?
Why yes, and we drink with if we eat fish, we take white wine, and then if we eat meat, we drink red wine. So can be that you are drinking red and white wine because if we eat seafood and we eat, meat, we eat and drink everything. What I mean? So nothing is forbidden.
Everything.
So that's like lamb stuff with potatoes, right?
Like maybe you are not gonna survive tomorrow. You have to do it today.
Vale.
Yeah, that's the good spirit.
Yeah, Jesus has born, but we don't know when we are gonna die. So the stuff that's the spirit, And then next day, if we didn't have enough with the previous night, that we were, you are able to roll through the street like a croquette. You know what a croquette is in the Netherlands? It's around
a croquette, yes.
We have also croquetas in Spain, eh? Really nice.
Okay. You stole them from the Dutch.
Probably. Well, that is another subject we have to find out.
No. That I could talk about them for a whole episode. It's next to sacred in food, basically.
Are really nice.
Yes.
But
well, that's lamb with potatoes, right?
If we didn't have enough, wait a second, I am gonna put ourselves in a better position.
Sorry, just to make sure, that's ham with potatoes, right? What
that one. Yeah, no, like it's lamb. Lamb. Yes, and then of course, then we have the sweets that you don't have in the north. We have turron. You know what is this?
No.
I have
turron.
No.
I'm gonna show you as well. Wait a second. Yeah, because we have a lot of stuff that I think that this other people doesn't have. I don't know why. Why don't you import it? I don't understand it. Okay, let's see. Wait a second.
At this point, I would say, like, I don't know shit about wine much. I always had the idea that, Italian wine is somehow really good. But I don't know if Spanish wine, if it's appreciated to the point that it is, because it's super good and it's also like really inexpensive and really good. But I have
I don't drink any wine, so I don't know.
Let's see. Ahora I have to share again.
But I was some point just straightforward hard liquor and then beer and no hard liquor, then a mix, and then now it's become like I basically drink red wine because that gives you a really nice it's relaxing. It gives you a buzz of like, I don't know, maybe it calms me down or something.
Yeah, I stay with beer.
Here. This is
Fair
turron. Turron. This is made with almonds, and you can see there are like in here in this picture is like two varieties. We have like soft turron that is like it melts in your mouth basically, and the other is the white with the almonds in the middle. This is hard. So I mean like that it's. Hey, perro. Wait a second. That it means that you have to. It means that you have to yes, that you have to have a strong teeth with this. But it's really, really nice. It's made with sugar and almonds and well, it's really good. And then we have also like all kinds of turrones because we have like chocolate made out of chocolate, made out of everything. And then we have other kind of sweet that is called.
You have chocolate made out of chocolate.
No, turron with chocolate, you know, it's made with chocolate and then it can be with nuts or with whatever, you know, and it's typical from Alicante.
Vale.
Well,
Okay, I didn't know that.
In all Spain, but the region where it come from is Alicante. So, and then we have a lot of sweets like polvorones. That is something that you don't have also. I didn't eat it in another country in Europe. That is, it's a thing that is also made with almonds that you have to like kind of like squeeze it and then you eat it. So it becomes a little bit like together, compact. And it's really, really nice. And then mazapan, we have different stuff. So if the day 24 we didn't have enough, the day 25 we meet again with all the family and we eat the rest of the food that was the leftovers from the previous day. Meaning like normally it's like a lot. So we eat again.
And mate, can I say one thing fast? I will just show you. The Christmas elves brought me this.
Oh, there is the turron.
The turron imperial. Azúcares on another turron imperial.
Yum yum.
Yum yum.
That's. But and hey, okay. Now, if there's people listening to this, and please comment, hey, about this. If you have something that you think in Finland, in Holland, or in Spain is something we are missing completely in here, these things that we should have like these things here, that we are forgetting something. Like I forgot the whole graveyard shift thing on the Christmas Eve. And so if you are somewhere, wherever you are, just put some comments. What do you do on Christmas if you have Christmas? Or what do you do if you don't celebrate Christmas? What do you still like? Is it just a normal day, or have you taken any, I don't know, whatever tradition out of it, or is it just like a normal day, or do you celebrate it partially, or do you give a hug about it, or it's amusing, it's funny, it's nice, it's crazy? And then there is of course many stories how the Father Christmas, for example, began it like an alternative stories about mushrooms and all that kind of stuff. Okay.
Yeah, there are many stories.
Yeah, and they are telling that one is like it's a shaman thing, and you know, with the fly. What is this? Fly something. The red white mushrooms. Everybody knows those. That this has something to do with that as well. The whole gifts and everything. Well, anyway.
What about the mushrooms?
Spain, you wanted to continue still something.
Yeah, that I said like we eat like a lot, and then after the 24 and 25 we have. So the 24 is called Nochebuena, and then the next day is called Navidad. So how is in Finnish the evening?
Jouluaatto is the Christmas Eve. Then it comes like a Christmas Day, I think, and then the next
how
one I think is called
Jouluaatto.
I think it goes like it. Christmas Eve is Jouluaatto. Then I think it's just then joulupäivä, Christmas Day, and I think the next one is called Tapaninpäivä.
You also have like in the Netherlands, like 25 and 26.
Yeah, I think it's like the
We don't
Christmas
have
Eve.
We only have
limited and 25th, basically, well, they are nowadays open, but used to be that couple of days. The second day of Christmas is that the first Christmas day is really slow, and also in here is like the city empties, that there is like joulupukki driving with the car somewhere, and it's like really dead because people are out in the street, they are on somebody's place, and depending on the weather, for example, it's totally black. It's a dirty black Christmas. It's a dirty black Christmas.
And another thing that I have to say that is really important is that we sing, meaning like we have the villancicos, you know? It's like a traditional songs from Christmas. So what kind of singings do you have in your countries?
What kind of singing?
Yes.
What songs? Okay, if I may.
Yes.
We have like kind of religious stuff. I think hymns, like church stuff, and well, some people also go to the Christmas church, which is in Finland, like kind of like the church has lost members for decades now, and it's I don't know, but people might still go to listen. And then there is like they have made Finnish versions of some international hits of Christmas, and then you have your own songs also. And I remember when basically when I was a kid, we had this dude called Irvin, who was a bit of a contradictional character. Who knows what he ever, but he was a drunk and a singer and like a protest singer. And we were listening to his songs, which was probably a bit out of the ordinary. And there was like a rock and roll kind of song one, and then joulupukki got a like a, what is this when you have a wound inside your stomach? Also, joulupukki got a Christmas, Father Christmas, and hey, oi, one thing to make clear for anyone who is watching now, this is not debatable. One very important thing: Father Christmas, joulupukki, Saint Nicholas lives in Finland. Okay. It's a place called Korvatunturi. If somebody else has given you any other propaganda about it, it's wrong, it's fake news, it's not real. Joulupukki lives in Finland, not in North Pole or something like this. There's no penguins. It's all a scam. It lives in Finland. We have actually official post office of this guy there. You can go check it in Rovaniemi or somewhere there. Korvatunturi is the place. So yeah, we kind of tried to take that over. Okay. But yeah,
so there is not this guy dressed in red and everything. It's not the guy from the Coca-Cola, right?
Well, he didn't quite look like that earlier, but then it became like this, and now he kind of made a metamorphosis and kind of looks like that. And kids from Japan sending him letters, and all that. So this guy is from here. Period. End of discussion. But yeah, we have songs. Moving on, we have like Christmas songs like. And many are like kind of even grim, and then you have more upbeat, like kulkuset, riemun helkkäilee, talven kilpalle jäilee. I don't know what is that called. Then you have the Rudolph. It's like this. Petteri Punakuono oli poro nimeltään, ollut ei loiste huono, Petteri enämpään, red man. Yeah, so there's this, and then there's like seriously depressing kind of church stuff that you want, it feels like your gut is gonna come out of your eyes, and you're gonna like be burned at the stake because of some reason that you don't really know, and it's really sad. It's kind of pretty, but also really sad things, sort of. So we are singing. I don't know if people would be somewhere that you try. It's more like you have your family, at least what I have experienced in but I visited not so frequently. Like people are singing like it's like this, that you have a group of people and the priest is singing bad probably, and then maybe somebody, like I did in purpose because I've been singing, so I know how to breathe and I can sing a little bit and talk when I pay attention, that it makes some sense and people can hear me. So basically it's like this, not like la 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 la, it's more like la 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 la. Fuck, I think somebody's gonna hear what I'm singing. What if I fuck up? La 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 la. No, but it really like it's people a bit shy about it, I think, except if they are drunk. Okay, but that was like 15 minutes, so maybe I just shut the hell up and somebody else. Mark,
No,
singing.
Yes. Mark, your
I don't
turn
know.
to sing.
So I'm not singing, and I'm not singing at Christmas either. So I don't even
Okay.
know any Christmas songs.
No?
Fair enough.
You don't sing in Holland?
Is this common there?
Yeah, as a kid, you had your kid songs, you know, and of course in the church, and so they sing. But
But are
well,
they, in
probably
what mood they are? Are they sad
probably
or
there
they are?
are some Christmas songs in Dutch and all, but I don't hear Christmas music. You know, it's so terrible enough that my
I hear
kids
them
always
every day.
play because they know I hate it. They always play how it's called, Mariah Carey, you know, Last Christmas and stuff.
Oh
You know,
yeah, I
that
was about
famous.
to ask, is that universal? I guess it's universal. Last Christmas, and if you hear it, then you are
You know,
grandma gay.
it makes me crazy. You know, it's really like, oh no, I I do like Christmas, but I hate Christmas music somehow. I don't know.
Mhm. I think it
So
just starts here all the time. Some point it's gonna start in midsummer fest. I think somebody is gonna start playing it somewhere. It's a bit local how long it goes on. And when I was working in a store, that was maybe, well, at some point we had a kind of like night with CD, DVD playing through the whole day. At first you have the demo of the DVD playing some part of a song for like 5-10 minutes and it stops at the same time. And then at some point you have TV, which is saying first analogically and then comes the digital. So you have the good morning, and you listen to this for a while. Maybe that makes my head a little bit so. Okay, so you don't like singing, but you said that do people like sing like in the movies? No, not so much. Like, do they go around with like choirs singing to other people or some weird stuff like that?
in Dutch movies or something, yeah, can be. I don't know. I don't watch those things. I'm not into that kind of thing. You know,
Pero
Yeah,
we are
no, I
not
meant like
either
that.
in
I
that
have
kind
also
of
seen it
thing.
that like movies of movies.
when I was a kid, I always had to go with Christmas. I always had to go to church. You know, on Christmas Eve or something. If I'm right, I can good remember. We always went to the church. You know, we first had dinner and then we go to church, or first church and then dinner, something like that. I can't remember. I was small. But then
Yeah.
one time I fell asleep while they were praying, and then it's silent in the church, and it's a really big church. So, and I was snoring, you know, like really loud. So, yeah, and then my brother had to wake me, and he woke me with an elbow in my side. Yeah. What I said there, you cannot say in the church because I woke up like that. So that was the last time we went with Christmas to the church. So after that, I've never been there anymore. So
With my family, never. I have never gone to this Misa del Gallo, you know, but this is what others do. But I don't do it.
yeah, it's good that they do it. You know, I don't have problems with it, but it's not my thing. So so I don't like to sing, and so for me Christmas is just good time with family, and that's it. You know, it has nothing to do with singing or standing around the Christmas tree and sing songs or something. You know, nah.
Mm-hmm. We in Spain, we are like kind of like making like upbeat songs, you know, like meaning like we learn these kind of songs in the schools when we are small, and then for when arrives Christmas, everybody like for fun, you know, and to make like the fun thing, they sing at home, you know, in the Christmas Eve, like the song, and it's like totally different
Like the American movie.
style. It's totally different style, like in the north of Europe, that is more like. And then it's more like ande, la marimonena, ande, que la noche es buena. You know, like
There you go. Then you go. No, you don't.
So it's like more like
Yes.
alegría, you know? We are happy. So it's
Yeah, but
we are
I think
happy
here
always.
in
Doesn't
general, like,
matter what happens. Born somewhere, we are happy. That's somewhere we are happy. No.
yeah, but here the Christmas also can be.
Yeah,
like,
and probably
it's
the
like
Dutch,
very-
what's to the north, oh, they are singing like that, and then what's to the south, oh, they are really singing active. Let's just do nothing, Just let us just sit and eat and drink, and what's the north and what's the south, Let they sing,
We need-
Okay, there they go. Let's take some popcorn.
Yeah.
So, but so in Spain is actually it's like in American movies that or in British Christmas movies that they're like la 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 la. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Yeah. So okay, why that sounded a little bit insulting. I didn't. That's stupid. But I mean, like this is how it goes, because it's a bit like cliche and a bit corny in the American movies at least. But you actually do this stuff like this, that you sing and you spend the time.
Yeah, but for fun, but
fun.
not because we are into Christmas songs, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like more
I
for
understand.
like to make like you play a role, that day, that is one day, and then everybody eating the turrón, eating, drinking, singing,
Hey,
eating,
may I
drinking.
But
Yeah,
what is
just
the-
have
okay,
fun
so
and a good
I'm
time.
sure-
What?
I'm sure that this kind of came out already, but maybe we can name the Spain. What is your favorite thing on Christmas then when you celebrate it in Spain or wherever? What do you
The
like
seafood.
The
The
seafood.
seafood. Yeah, the seafood and the lamb. This is why I mean, like, we can eat more things like Russian salad. We imitate our salad that they have in Russia, but we do it in a Spanish way.
But okay, yes, but it's more. So do you mean that one of the important? I mean, like, what is the nicest thing for you?
The thing that I like the most,
is the food
it comes
or what?
the seafood from this, but the thing that I like the most is what I didn't say before, is that after the 24 and the 25 we don't have 26, but we have 26 like everybody else, but we don't celebrate it. And then the next party,
26 from 25 to 27.
the next party is gonna be 31. So we eat again together. The 31, we eat, you guys, you party and put like, how do you say? Like rockets, I think. But we eat again, and we have a really nice tradition that I will not tell it today. I will tell it the next day, because that's super fun also. But that's for the next chapter.
So that's for the next one, okay?
So,
And that's what I like the most.
Holland, Dutch.
That.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What I like the most on Christmas,
What do you like most? Yeah.
I have no idea. Just having presents or something, or make good food or so, something like that. But Christmas is not so special for me. It's more like I like the coziness. Just to have it cozy in home. In the dark days with the lights and everything. That's the best thing. But I like that anyway, so I don't need Christmas for it. But yeah, so now it's Christmas, so I do all this, and then for the kids it's nice and it's beautiful. But for the rest, I don't really like that planned party ways of things. It's Christmas, so everybody should smile, so everything should be nice and everything should be. That's too planned. It's like, I can be nice also without Christmas. I don't need a plan for it, like that. So
it seems like you are not really doesn't seem like you're really like a man for this kind of like, okay, we're gonna go today there. It's at 5 to 4. We're gonna fart, and after this we're gonna have hamburgers for 1 hour, and then we're gonna go to skiing, and then
no. Then I better go on my push bike.
Yeah.
There was a movie, now that you have put this stuff, the blue thing, there was a movie, you know,
Tron.
you remind me to a movie that I
Tron.
have seen.
Alien.
Yes,
The
Tron.
Hey, dude, I know, man. And they actually, hey, that was a short movie, but they made actually another movie about it a few years back.
Which one?
I don't know, was it so much? But yeah, I remember the light actually is something like this. So, hey, fair enough. So the thinking food seems to be a big deal anyway, same thing. And we are not totally crazy in Finland because it seems the Dutch are also celebrating the 24th. Maybe, well, you said you could give the gifts, so now this might give the gifts on 24th, the Eve, Christmas Eve, I guess.
And what happened in the rest of the parties? Do you have more party or no?
Yeah, well, I think many people will also start drinking and they're gonna drink all the time. But I think also there was some people who would drink a lot that they would, for example, in Christmas Eve say like, this is a party for the children, I'm not gonna get drunk. But then I think when you have free time, there's a lot of people that would drink. And I myself at some point was the tradition to go to a bar, which I will promote now, called Majaba in Helsinki in Christmas Eve. Mm-hmm. And then they would open like, let's say 1647 exactly. And then you could go there and then they would be there. And then you had friends and people over and it would be kind of packed during the Christmas stuff. So you would be there drinking till 2 a.m.
Yeah, I did that too when I was younger.
Yeah. I was doing it also when I was not so much younger, but then at some point it's not quite the stuff. But that was one tradition of my own. So, but yeah, eating, drinking, being together. And hey, if there's someone, hey, if there is comments, I cannot really see the chat well, but if there's somebody, please comment. Maybe we are doing it wrong. Maybe you don't agree at all. Maybe
Yuki Nomori, that maybe he wants to tell, or she wants to tell where is he come from and where is the tradition in the land, where the
if there is even a tradition, maybe yeah, maybe the point is that there's no such thing as Christmas where he comes from, and this is totally alien to him, or that he has heard about this in nooks and corners and in the street. People are whispering that the crazy Europeans and many Westerners or whatever. So, but hey, comment, like, share, and then subscribe to the channel. Buy us coffee. So maybe, you know, we get more coffee and then it's more fun. I'm even faster with the coffee probably. So if you want that, you think twice, man. I'm not sure myself. I have been having some espresso here, which is now done. I don't have more coffee. Moving on. So, but yeah, and share stories. What has happened in Christmas? If there is something beautiful, crazy, funny, and all that, basically. So there is things about Christmas. So food.
Stories of Christmas. I can tell you that, for example, in Spain, we don't give presents on the day 25, not either in the day 24. It may happen that sometimes that happen because we have kind of get contagious with other cultures. But when we give the presents in Spain is the 6th of January, that is the day of the Magicians.
That's all.
We have
6th of January.
6th of January, yes. We have 3 kings, 2 are white and 1 is black.
That's a religious thing, eh?
Yeah, and they are following the star, the North Star.
Yeah, I know the story.
And they are going in a camel, through the desert. They are coming. They use 3 camels, 4 camels. No, one for the 3. No, 1 they need.
Not this dog. Okay. I cannot get over this expression. It's so cool. It's super fun. That.
Yeah.
Moving on. Sorry.
They are coming like this.
I think it's cheap.
They're coming on push bike these days.
Descriptive, like it's fantastic, man. It's really cool.
Yeah,
I will start using in more white.
Yeah. If you want to go out somewhere, just do that. I held my phone with one hand, so I
Hey,
cannot.
but hey. If you combine, what about if you combine like this? Or like you do,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
get the fuck with your bike. I don't know what the fuck is it. Like,
That's already an European expression.
hey, I
Yeah,
translate this.
it's a
Like
European, you know. It's the new European expression.
Exactly.
How about this? How about another one? How about another one? This. I don't know what that means.
I know
Then we
another
have to
one.
go.
But
With the lights, it's important to have the lights around.
It is.
Okay,
Well,
okay, enough. Basta.
yeah. Christmas stories. Is there anything? Maybe we start. Do you guys wanna hang out still more, or you wanna start wrapping things up already? Do you feel busy to go to your Christmas things, so you wanna keep talking for a while still, or how do you feel about it? We've been here like over an hour or so.
yeah, we've been here over an hour now.
Quiet.
If I see
Very quiet.
1 hour and 10 minutes, almost 7 minutes.
Mark,
Yeah.
wait,
Hey,
Mark, how do you call the Christmas Eve in Dutch?
Christmas is called in Dutch kerst.
And the Christmas Eve?
cat.
Kerstavond.
Kerstavond.
Kerstavond. Yeah.
Kerstavond.
Or heilige avond for the religious people.
Okay. Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Interesting. Joulu, Kerstavond.
Spain.
Nochebuena. The literal translation will be like good night. Nochebuena. And the next day, Navidad. Joulu.
Okay.
This cast is Navidad.
Okay. So Finland is joulu is the general term, and then jouluaatto is the Christmas Eve, then joulupäivä is the next day, and the tapaninpäivä is the 26th, basically.
Okay.
So, well, okay, if there is like super short stories about Christmas, or we start wrapping it up. Spain, do you have something that has happened funny or something?
I have nothing. At the moment, I have nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I already told the story, you know, from sleeping in the church.
Oh yeah, you did. That was kind of good. I don't know what the hell. Well, so basically, enough. No more stories. Did we go to the end of things?
To the end.
I will change color for this moment, like this. No more Tron. Now it's a different type. Hey, then I would say like once upon a time in Nederlander, un Española in Nederlander Suomipoika. We'll thank all for joining us today. Please leave comments, like us if you like us. If you don't fucking like us, then thank you. Subscribe to the channel, buy us coffee, we get better effects than this. Look at where I have to go to with this. You know, I have this LED lights, man, really. So yeah, hit the bell also.
Casi. That was a cat for you. It was a present, Christmas present.
Vale.
Now we really go away.
Yes. Hyvää joulua kaikille. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. See you in the future. What color does the future have? This. No, this. No, this. Okay. Bye.
they all left, but I am still here. Why? Why? You know why? Because we didn't put the thing. Okay, now, adios.
Yeah.